Hey guys, it's Emmett.
Meg.
And here we are on the way to Black Widow, the Black Widow premiere.
We're done running from our past.
We're done running from our past, and we're going to the movie. We're going to the movie theater. This isn't our first movie back.
Second movie back.
It's our second movie back because we saw Cruella, which is great. We didn't do a video on it because, we didn't really think. We have this light on. It's not really doing much, but whatever. Meg looks lit, but I'm just dark. But we're going to see Black Widow right now, so we're kind of freaking out. It's our first Marvel movie back, and it's Black Widow, so like
Since so long ago.
since Far From Home. It's only been a year and a half, but it feels like it's been like 3 years.
It's been 2 years.
No, it wasn't. Far From Home wasn't 2019.
Yes,
Wait.
2021.
Oh, I've been saying a year and a half this whole time.
It's 2 years, like a couple days ago. That's heartbreaking.
So that's heartbreaking. But now our heart is being mended because we're on the way. But we watched.
And we're running a little late.
We're running a little late, which is fine. We watched the Black Widow Legends episode as you do before you watch anything Marvel nowadays. That wasn't a thing before, but now that's just what you do.
Yeah.
So what we're thinking is it takes place in between Civil War and Infinity War, because remember
Yeah.
Steve was like, T'Challa told Ross what you did. So now Ross is after Nat. We're thinking. I've seen the reviews are really good. Florence Pugh steals the show.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm so excited for Yelena.
For Yelena to be my new favorite character in the MCU.
for real.
I'm kind of fully expecting that. I'm ready to get in this car and I'm gonna be like, Yelena.
Yeah, I know.
I really hope I'm like that. I'm so excited.
Post-credit scene, expecting something maybe with a Val,
major.
maybe.
Oh my god.
Maybe with a Val.
Oh, I forgot about her. I love Julia Louis-Dreyfus, so that would be. I'm like
Meg
so
does
excited.
Love Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
I love Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Wow, this is like really good quality.
Fun stuff.
Thunderbolt stuff, maybe. We don't know.
It's gonna be major. They know that we've been waiting for this, and they're gonna deliver.
Yeah, we're gonna just keep driving now, and then we will be back after the movie. So see you guys then.
Bye.
So let's talk.
2 words.
2 words. Black Widow.
Good. That was it. No, the 2 words are Yelena and vest.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't know what to say either, except that
It was
it was so good.
really good.
It went above and beyond my expectations. I was at the edge of my seat the entire time. I jumped several times.
I did jump as well.
They had some jump scares, which I wasn't ready for.
Was it when when Taskmaster blew up her car when she was just like going to get more gas for her generator?
It was that one, and when the light turned on in Melina's house.
Yeah.
Go from here.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
So good.
It was just really good.
So good.
One thing I will say though is that I feel like it was hard for me to have any opinion on Dreykov because we hadn't known him as a villain at all.
I agree.
So I wasn't really like, at first I was like, I don't really know who you are.
I don't know much background.
I just know I've just been told of what you've done.
But the couple minutes that we got to know him, finally,
Was good.
Wow, he made me hate him.
And it was also,
he did a good job.
It was also enough of like connecting everything from the beginning of the movies. I was thinking about the one girl the whole time who fell into the water and her leg was broken. I was thinking about her the whole time.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't want to do this, but he's making me. Or she said something like that.
Yeah.
And then the thing in her head like killed her.
Killed herself. Yeah. He was such a good villain. Like, I hated him, every bit of him, and I'm glad they weren't like. At first, I was like, are they about to like humanize him with this daughter here? Because no.
Yeah.
But they didn't at all. So good.
And speaking of the daughter, I was not expecting her to be Taskmaster.
Me either. I thought that
Which is
it was
good.
about to be Clint Barton.
Really?
I don't know why.
I thought it was.
I went like this. Did you see me in the movie?
Yeah.
And then it wasn't, and I felt so dumb for doing that. So.
I thought it was gonna be.
I don't know.
I thought it was gonna be her friend, whatever his name is, who gets her everything. The private contractor. I thought it was gonna be him because
his role was.
He had a poster. Yeah, his role was weird, and he had a poster, and I was like, this role deserved a poster. Just feels
Just
crazy.
I forget how good Scarlett Johansson is because I feel like they don't fully utilize her in all the other movies, you know?
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite parts of the movie that I thought about the whole time was when she was in the trailer at the beginning and she was like saying the words
to the movie.
When she did that, it like reminded me of the actress that they used for young Natasha. Yeah. And I was like, it was just so good.
Yeah.
I thought that was just really good.
One thing that I was really surprised to see was all of the callbacks, like from Loki and Natasha's thing, which we had just watched in Legends.
Yeah.
In Avengers, the original, but the first Avengers movie.
About the
when she
red
was
ledger.
Or Lexi was like, your ledgers must be gushing red. And I was like, that's exactly what Loki said. And then when she was talking to Dreykov and she was like, all from this little console. And he was like, yeah. And she was like, thanks for your cooperation. And I was like, that's exactly what you said when you were talking to Loki.
Yeah. The writing was so good.
I just loved the Yelena because she was like funny too.
Yes, she was so funny. I loved her so much.
Yeah.
She was so good. Oh, I thought she was gonna die for a quick second.
Yelena?
Yeah.
No.
It didn't need a death because there's already an implicated death.
Yeah, the whole time.
The whole time. You're like thinking about it. You're like, oh, good for you. Like finding your family. But no! Okay, just that Florence Pugh is just like one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my entire life.
Correct.
Like, I could not stop looking at her the entire time.
I just liked how gritty it was.
Yeah.
Like there was blood and people were dying and you could see broken bones and you could see stuff like that.
That girl's leg. That guy's wrist. We need to talk about the beginning montage.
Oh yeah.
Opening credits.
Okay, I was kind of like thrown aback with the hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
I was like, what an interesting song choice.
Yeah. It was an interesting.
But also they did do credits at the beginning.
It felt super like
spy.
Action movie,
yeah.
Spy movie. Wow, that was a really intense montage.
No,
and it
was
really put you
intense.
into like
I was like,
place.
oh god, this it would prepared you for how
and I liked
different it was gonna be.
I enjoyed it as an alternative to just like seeing her going through the whole thing.
She was in there though.
She was in there, but it made it feel bigger. Like, oh, it's not just happening to her. Like all these other girls are also being taken. It's like a worldwide thing, you know? Which made the ending more impactful when he's like, I have widows everywhere.
I thought Melina was gonna be bad.
Oh, me too.
I got that she was still working for Dreykov when they pulled up to her house and she was like researching on the pigs. I was like,
I think she was.
Okay.
She definitely was, but like,
and then
the
she was like,
conversation with Natasha changed her mind, and they came up with that whole plan in like a couple minutes. It is hard to like gather my thoughts, but during the movie, I wanted to say so many things.
Red Guardian had Captain Marvel tattoos.
Oh yeah. I decided that was enough for me to speak. I was scared too. I thought you might get mad at me.
No.
But I was like, hey.
He's a Carol fan.
He's a Carol stan, so.
I just loved Yelena's like one-liners and stuff.
Yeah.
She was so
Anytime she said something, it was so good. She was the highlight of the movie for me.
Like,
We need to talk about both of their piercings.
Oh yeah,
They had such good earrings.
It was so funny, I thought. Well, not like in a good way.
I know. I was looking at them and I was like,
so
wow.
many earrings.
Like you must like think about that before you put them all in because they look really good together. And the braids. The
braids were good. Yeah. I wasn't expecting the whole mind control element, but I thought it was a cool way to
Yeah.
explain it.
I thought the plot was like just simple enough to then have all of this other complex family stuff on top of it, because that part was like the more intriguing part for me. When she literally broke her nerve and then
Oh yeah.
put her nose back in place.
Yeah.
That was so badass.
My one wish is that we had gotten the last interaction between Natasha and Ross.
Yeah, how'd you get out of that one?
Should we go on to the post-credit scene? First impression of the post-credit scene. Florence. Yelena. She got a dog just like she wanted.
Yeah.
So that was really nice. Fanny. Second thing that came to mind was, is this post-blip or pre-blip? Turns out it's post-blip. Third question, was Yelena blipped? Don't know. As soon as I see the graves, I'm like, what could she be going to? And then it clicks. I'm like, damn it. She's at Natasha's grave. And it's really sweet because it says daughter, sister, and Avenger.
Oh, it was too much.
Also, Yelena looked really cool in whatever she was wearing. And then Val shows up.
You called that?
I did. Pretty proud of myself.
He called that Val was gonna be in the post-credit scene. At first I was like, okay, do they know each other already? Or is this the first time they're meeting?
Yeah.
But I guess they have interacted before. Yeah. She's like, you wanna get revenge on the person who is responsible for your sister's death?
To establish it, she was like, you're not supposed to be bothering me on my time off.
Yeah.
So I guess they already done stuff, and then she was like, I want to raise.
Love Val. So then she's like, you want revenge on Clint Barton?
It's a misunderstanding.
I know it's a misunderstanding, but this is what was going through my head. I was like, all right.
Yelena and Clint.
Yeah, like, I know that he actually wasn't responsible for her death at all. But in that moment, I was like, okay, Yelena, go get him.
Yeah.
Avenge.
Yelena will do that to you. Where are we going to see them next? What will they be in next? Like, what?
Is Yelena going to be in Disney Plus show? Like, will we see her in Hawkeye?
Will she be teaming up with John Walker because of Val?
Any team that Yelena's on will make it a good team, even if I hate the team.
Overall impressions, great movie. I thought it dragged a little bit in the last bit, like when she was talking to Dreykov. Kill him.
Yeah.
But that was it.
Really, really, really good.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments, and if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you have a favorite part, because we're probably missing it. We're trying our best. Thanks for watching. Comment, please. Bye.
Bye.